Welcome back, everyone. Now, before we get started, I must state that this will have spoilers for Sekiro's end boss. So if you're watching this video for any guides, you won't find any here. And if you're near the end of the game and watching this, I suggest you go and finish what you started and come back to revel in this video with me. Because I want to talk about my favorite boss fight I've ever had. That boss is Ishin the Sword Saint.
Sekiro.
My favorite part of the Soul series and Bloodborne was when I got to fight a humanoid enemy in those games. They're one-on-one duels, and when meeting one of these foes, you find out they have a specific fighting style. They don't switch weapons depending on what you're using, and they don't run away from the fight, demonstrating that they have focused on honing their style and weapon. Fighting these enemies are a way for From Software to test your build that you chose to focus on. Some of the best fights were in Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. There were other characters you would run into along your journey. They have their own arena for you to fight them in, and comes with a unique atmosphere for each one. They were placed very well, with a lot of thought put into them. Some arenas, though, mainly the Ashen Hunter, were a little small. But the rest were fights I loved seeking out. Fighting one-on-one, timing your moves to counter theirs, going back and forth, it becomes a dance of death. With Sekiro, they definitely took those fights to a whole nother level, pitting you against samurai, assassins, and monks. But nothing made me feel more alive and on the edge of my seat than when I fought Ishin the Sword Saint, a man that has spent his life honing his skills with the blade. The place you find him in is on this tall grass cliff edge. As he fights you and you weaken him back and forth with death blows, he becomes more invigorated to fight you. With each blow you land, his moveset expands to the point where he has two weapons. I thought that From Software wanted to recreate Miyamoto Musashi, but instead of giving him a second katana, they gave him a halberd. Oh boy, does he know how to use it. Now, I died a lot from this guy, and when you die to other characters in other games, they throw a bit of shade at you. They have one last bit of salt they put on your wounds. But when Ishin beats you, it's just hesitation is defeat. After hearing it several times, it clicked. If I go into this fight thinking I'm gonna lose, then I'm already lost. If I'm busy thinking whether to block or attack or use my prosthetic tool, then I'm already lost. I cannot hesitate or I'm dead. I have to make my choice and stick with it. There's no time for thinking, there's no time to plan. It's do or die. And once I realized that, to make my move and not second guess myself, it started to show just how amazing this game is. That is why Ishin the Sword Saint is my favorite boss fight. A fight that pushed me to believe in myself, that with each fight I was getting better. A fight against an enemy I came to respect more than any character From Software has introduced. And a fight that fully justified everything I had gone through to get to this point. And now, I want to show you the first time I did Yushin the Sword Sing. I hope y'all enjoy.
My God! Oh shit!
And with the game's memories function, or reflection of strength, I can fight him again and again without having to go back through the game from the beginning.